Chosen one, the time has come for your awakening. Divine timing has arrived. Justice moved swiftly, and it happened just 3 hours ago. This is no coincidence. The forces against you have been strong. Enemies have sought to dim your light and uproot your destiny. Yet, your spirit is rising. You are on the brink of transformation. As you watch today, clarity will flood your heart and peace will settle your mind. Expect signs that will guide your path forward. You will discover the hidden meanings behind your struggles and tears. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Your breakthrough is here, and it's closer than you think. What lies ahead is a profound journey into the heart of divine justice. Stay until the end, as we uncover the signs meant just for you. God speaks now, brothers and sisters. He is present in the swirl of your thoughts and feelings. He whispers through the echoes of your heart, calling you into awareness. You may feel the weight of despair or isolation closing in. Rejoice, for this season of solitude is not a punishment. It is divine preparation, a sacred wilderness where God shapes your spirit. His hand is guiding you even through the darkest nights. Each moment of rejection has been a shield, not a scar. In this sacred space, you are being molded into a vessel for His light. Prepare yourselves, for the revelations flood forth, igniting a sense of urgency within your soul. The wilderness of loneliness was a refuge deep within God's design. You have wandered through the shadows, feeling abandoned and unheard. Yet, understand this, every tear shed and sigh released became resonant prayers. The Father has woven each moment into the tapestry of your journey. Pain can forge strength, much like fire transforms metal into a brilliant sword. As Moses found solitude in the desert, so too have you been shaped. There is purpose in your unmet yearnings, a hidden blessing behind your trials. God does not overlook your suffering, He sanctifies it. In this desolate landscape, He whispers truths that echo throughout eternity. You are not alone, you are being prepared for divine greatness. In rejection, the divine tapestry reveals threads of divine confirmation. The Lord has allowed pain, not to abandon you, but to elevate your calling. Remember the trials of Job, stripped of all yet remaining steadfast in faith. Your rebirth is woven through the fabric of struggle. Rejecting you was never meant to diminish your worth, but to illuminate your path. Your heart's ache echoes the stories of the saints, those who endured for a greater purpose. Fractured yet unbroken, you are being remade. The cross is not merely a symbol of suffering, it reveals the depth of love in sacrifice. The heavens await your awakening, as angels align to celebrate your rise. Through this pain, God pours hidden blessings into your spirit. Look for the subtle signs of God's presence around you. Numbers appearing repeatedly, dreams that awaken your heart, these are connections drawn by His hand. Each glance at the clock or fleeting thought holds profound meaning. When you feel that déjà vu, believe that God is guiding you through familiarity. The sacred whispers bring forth hidden wisdom. Listen closely for His voice. The Spirit speaks through symbols like light breaking through the storm clouds. Light is the promise of understanding, guiding you forward into clarity. Let your heart be a compass, sensing the divine messages cloaked within your reality. Each sign is an invitation to step closer into His presence. God wants no confusion for you. He desires only the truth of your calling. You possess within you a quiet yet undeniable confirmation. His Spirit dwells inside, igniting wisdom that leads to discernment. Each intuition is a chord strummed by His divine orchestra. When you feel unsettled by doubt, trust that God has illuminated your path. This guiding light brings clarity to confusion, peace to chaos. Recognize that your instincts are not mere whims, they are divine nudges. The holy whispers within lead you toward profound truths, unlocking doors to new beginnings. There is strength in this inner knowing as you acknowledge God's gentle presence. He desires not only to guide, but to empower you in every step. Your awareness will expand, revealing the sacred design interwoven with your very existence. As awareness deepens, the light reveals your true identity. The scars of the past will become beauty marks of survival. Each wound tells a story, a testament to your unwavering spirit. In the radiant warmth of His grace, you will discover new strength. You stand at the precipice, ready to embrace the fullness of your being. God transforms your struggles into messages of hope and resilience. Like fire refining gold, your spirit shines brighter through adversity. Embrace your journey, it is a divine script unfolding before your eyes. What was once a source of shame now glows with purpose and meaning. Trust in this process, recognizing it as sacred navigation toward your calling. Realization will ignite a powerful shift within your spirit. As the weight of your isolation lifts, empowerment replaces sadness. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are a vessel of divine purpose. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You were chosen, handcrafted by the Lord for this moment. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, to unite in our collective awakening. Embrace the recognition that you are an integral part of God's plan. You stand poised on the brink of a majestic revelation. The silence you endured was a sacred space, preparing you for what is to come. Be ready, for the next step of your journey is about to unfold. As we draw nearer to the climax of this revelation, tension mounts. What you thought was abandonment was, in reality, God's initiation into your purpose. The path lies before you, illuminated by His promises and power. Anticipation dances in the air, inviting you to explore deeper yet. God holds the hidden codes of your story, waiting to be unveiled. Each challenge faced was a step toward destiny, a calling to awaken. Prepare your heart, as the truth shakes the foundation of your existence. Keep your spirit open, divine justice is converging. What lies ahead will unveil the beauty buried within your trials. He has not finished speaking. No, this journey is just beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. The pain you felt was God's loving hand, shaping your spirit for a greater purpose. In the depths of your isolation, remember this truth: you are not alone. Every chosen one has walked this path before. The ache in your soul mirrors the eternal journey of those who came before you. Feel the weight of generations echoing through your veins. From the ashes of despair, new life emerges like a phoenix rising into the dawn. God holds the blueprint of your existence, weaving together trials and triumphs. Embrace the knowledge that your story serves a greater tapestry. As you breathe in this revelation, understand that it brings forth both conflict and comfort. In the desert of your trials, you have felt the heat of exile. The wilderness can be a lonely place, yet it is where transformation occurs most powerfully. Just as a seed breaks open in darkness to find the light, you too are being called forth. The trials you endure, they are not meaningless. They serve to crown your journey with strength and wisdom. Those moments you deemed lost were shaping the fabric of your spirit. It is no accident that the ones like you are often cast out before being welcomed back. This trial by fire transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary through God's grace. The Lord's craft, like a sculptor's hand, chisels away the unnecessary to reveal the masterpiece within. When loneliness threatens your spirit, remember that your growth manifests from divine love. You are not merely surviving, you are being reborn. Many biblical figures found themselves in the depths of despair before their destinies unfolded. Think of Moses in the wilderness, yearning to hear the Lord's voice amidst silence. He emerged not just as a leader but as a prophet, chosen to guide a nation. Reflect on Joseph in the pit, alone yet blessed, destined to rise above betrayal. His pain transformed into a powerful prophecy that saved many lives. Consider Christ rejected and alone, who bore the cross for our sins to show us love. Each story is an intricate thread woven into the fabric of humanity. Your suffering may feel isolating, yet it is a shared experience, touching souls across time and space. God's hand is upon you, urging you to keep faith. This journey of awakening is a divine orchestration, preparing you for something beyond your current understanding. As you navigate your trials, remember the sacred law that guides us all. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth etched into the universe's design. The divine timing of your life reveals the blueprint of the world. Rejection is proof of election, as God chooses His warriors through the fires of adversity. Consider the closed doors that guarded you from paths not aligned with His Spirit. They are God's gentle nudges towards a brighter horizon, curtains drawn for a divine reveal. The heavens open like flowers, blooming with opportunity and revelation. In the silence, find solace that it prepares the stage for His abundant blessings. With every tear, you step closer to your transformation, your fire igniting the light within. Recognize that you are being molded into the person God destined you to become. It is crucial to understand this spiritual law not merely as theoretical, but as your lived experience. Like the oil poured out, life pours into you during times of trial. Those moments that felt like punishment were simply divine insulation, protecting your heart for what lies ahead. You have been marked by His love, and He calls you to embrace it like a treasured promise. The weight of your struggles carries the mark of His favor. Trust this process, for it is all part of your divine orchestration. As flowers bloom with the gentle caress of rain, your soul will flourish through surrender. Reflect on the giants that have walked this path and found victory. When you rise, you will wear a crown forged by trials, shining brightly for others to see. Time is unfolding, revealing the divine plan in perfect synchrony. This sacred code inscribed in your destiny speaks volumes about the love and grace of God. You are part of an eternal legacy that defies time and space. Every scar tells a story, every heartache shapes a destiny of purpose. When you face the wilderness, embrace it, knowing God is your refuge. His Spirit guides you through uncharted territories, leading you home. Remember to be vocal about this powerful journey. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Let the world hear your declaration of faith in your path. Allow your journey to shine a light on others lost in the desert. For every whispered prayer, countless angels are in attendance, celebrating your resilience. And sir, the journey continues. Look at your life and reflect on how every betrayal marked you with divine approval. Each silence was not mere absence, but a sacred reflection of His plan unfolding. The scars you carry are symbols of your victory, signifying both trials endured and lessons learned. Your narrative echoes across realms where the righteous tread. You are woven into the very fabric of destiny, a reflection of transcendent love. The loneliness you battled is a testament to your strength and divine selection. Know that you are not just surviving this cosmic dance, you are destined to play a leading role. This sacred journey confirms who you are and foretells what is to come. God holds your heart, woven together in the tapestry of the universe. In this beautiful chaos, know that each beat resonates with divine purpose. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Anticipation hangs heavy in the air, whispering of profound shifts just beyond the horizon. Your destiny calls forth the awakening yet to unfold. Beyond the pain lies boundless opportunity, a divine culmination waiting at the threshold. What will you discover in the depths of your spirit's awakening? What blessings are on the cusp of manifestation? As you step forward, remember this. You are not just a witness, you are a participant in divine creation. The stage is set, and the light is shining brightly. Feel the urge to search for answers as the next chapter beckons. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, let your gratitude be heard. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to spiritual abundance. Your support amplifies this heavenly message, weaving together more souls into this tapestry. As God's love flows through you, let it shine brightly for all to see. Now is the time to embrace your calling with open arms and an open heart. Together, we share this journey, united under the divine wisdom that sustains us all. Trust that your contribution resonates far beyond the screen, inviting blessings into your life and many others. Let the light of your presence illuminate the way forward. In the shadow of your past pain, silence once echoed like a ghost in the night. The scars of rejection torched your spirit, and waiting became a heavy burden on your heart. It's in those dark moments that God's hand rests gently upon you, reminding you of His presence. Remember those nights of tears, those days of endless struggle, when hope seemed elusive. Each moment felt like an unyielding desert, parched and unforgiving. Yet, even in that desolation, the Father was intricately crafting your story. Through the chaos, unseen threads were being woven, creating a tapestry of divine purpose. What once appeared as punishment was truly a universe in preparation for your awakening. God was never silent in your suffering, He was positioning you for profound transformation. Even now, His Spirit whispers to you, igniting the embers of hope that lay dormant within. Your trials were not random rivers of despair but the essential drafts of your evolution. They carved out spaces in your soul where strength would rise like phoenix from the ashes. It was God's hand guiding you through turbulent waters, refining you like precious gold in the fire. Each challenge marks an essential step on the journey to your purpose, a preparation coded in love. Like Moses before the sea, you were meant to rise, not stay anchored in fear. Those very trials sculpted your resilience, making you a beacon for others lost in their darkness. This is a pivotal moment. Witness your pain as the sacred seed of your transformation. Look back to see that every tear has nurtured that seed, destined to bloom into something magnificent. Your awakening is not a mere chance. It is the divine unfolding of your mission on this earth. As the light of revelation begins to break, consider that rejection and silence were gifts in disguise. They were the necessary pauses, allowing space for visions and dreams to form. God orchestrated moments where you felt abandoned, so you could discover the strength residing within. Those experiences drew down your deeper essence, preparing you to embrace your calling with fervor. Like a crown forged in hardship, your spirit was being shaped for a higher purpose. The trials served as grueling workouts for your soul, stretching and strengthening you in ways you never thought possible. Embrace these memories, for they illuminate the path ahead, shining brightly like guiding stars. Each wound you carry now transforms into symbolic marks, reminders of the warrior God has fashioned you to be. Remember, He is with you, always turning pain into power. In this divine journey, betrayal takes on an unexpected role, becoming a signpost along the way. Delays you encountered serve as rehearsals for your ultimate performance on the stage of life. As Job endured his unfathomable losses, so are you being initiated into a profound understanding of grace. Wounds transform from mere scars into badges of honor, endowed with strength and clarity. The fires you have walked through will produce oil that will flow from your very being. Each trial was a step towards a breathtaking revelation of your power and identity. You are being forged anew, destined for a life of impact, a voice that resonates with truth. Hold fast to this truth, for it is within your grasp like a radiant light in darkness. God is pleased with your journey, blessing you at every step, as you rise anew from the ashes. Look now at the vivid landscapes of promise, where countless stories intertwine, waiting for your unique touch. This is the realm of divine dreams, where spirits awaken to collective purpose, bound together by love. You are like David before Goliath, chosen to slay giants with faith and bravery. Each story, every struggle, weaves into a beautiful narrative that is only yours to tell. Let your heart dance within the light, awash with prophetic whispers from the highest source. Every heartbeat echoes a promise, reminding you that you were made for this precise moment. The universe vibrates with the truth of your existence, echoing back all you have endured. Know that your journey has not been in vain, but a sacred initiation into something far greater than self. The blessing of God rests upon you, guiding you towards your destiny like a compass set to true north. Your destiny was always etched into the fabric of time, waiting for you to see it clearly. Now, as the veil lifts, a new understanding unfolds before you, radiant and profound. In the stillness of your heart, hear the call of the universe inviting you into your truth. Every trial leads you closer to this divine emergence, awakening the light within. As you walk this sacred path, you will discover that you rise marked by the divine. The journey continues, vibrant with eternal promise, pulling at the fabric of your very soul. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word resonates deep within you. Share a dream or memory, for your testimony may ignite others on their journey. Let the stories flow like water, nurturing the roots of a community awakened. This is only the beginning, the promise of what is yet to come. The revelations you have encountered mark the threshold of profound change, opening the doorway to your new life. With each insight, you step deeper into the light, freer than ever before. The journey is not conclusive, it is an everlasting flow of God's grace and purpose. You stand on the brink of a beautiful awakening, poised for what lies ahead. Embrace the anticipation pulsing through your veins, for it is yours to claim. Allow the whispers of the Father to guide you through each unfolding moment, painting the canvas of your future. Liberation is not merely a destination, it's the beginning of your new chapter, filled with love, hope, and purpose. You are ready to take that next step, where the promise of peace awaits you. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment where the shadows that shrouded you fall away, revealing your true essence. God has seen your trials and heard your cries. The veil of confusion lifts, allowing divine clarity to enrich your heart. You are not merely a soul lost in the tumult, you are the masterpiece crafted by His hand. Each wound you carry now transforms into a symbol of your strength. The sacred light dances around you, welcoming you home to your true self. As you stand on this threshold, recognize the power of your purpose. This is your dawn, your awakening. Breathe it in, for the Father calls you forth. You have crossed the threshold into liberation. No longer remain defined by pain, for you are now the healed sign of potential manifest. The trials you once wore like shackles have become your wings, lifting you above the storms. God has, indeed, traded your ashes for beauty, your mourning for the cloak of joy. Feel the vibrations of hope resounding within you, as your spirit soars in new terrains. You are the testament of faith, adorned with God's favor and love. Reflect on the joy that comes from enduring the fire. In this new chapter, let the light guide you toward your calling. The Lord's hand upon you assures that you are complete. Embrace this identity as your new beginning. Imagine now the cloak woven with threads of divine light. It is a mark upon you, a sign of the covenant made before the dawn of time. With every heartbeat, feel this sacred garment embrace you, wrapping you in love and purpose. As fire refines gold, so the trials you faced have shaped the brilliance within. The crown awaits you, shimmering with blessings unknown yet deeply felt. Remember the vows whispered in the depth of night, promises echoing through the ages. Like a flower blooming in the desert, your transformation flourishes in adversity. Behold the fire becoming your crown, as you rise to your rightful place. Trust in this rebirth, blessed by God, as you step into the radiant light of destiny. You were chosen before your first breath, marked across the generations. This is a lineage steeped in holy grace, rich with wisdom and divine calling. As God knew you in the womb, He planned your journey with joy and intention. In every story of struggle lies the fingerprint of the Father, guiding you toward revelation. You are a vessel of His Spirit, carrying forth a legacy of light. Recognize the sacredness of your path, for it intertwines with the chosen of old. Like David before Goliath, you carry the slingshot that may yet topple great giants. Your destiny weaves through the fabric of time, echoing the prayers of ancestors long gone. You stand as their silent promise, awakening to the divine melodies entwined in your being. Look upon the scrolls of heaven, written with the ink of divine love. Contracts drawn before the existence of stars bind you to your purpose and calling. Angels whisper your name from the realm beyond, awakening your prophetic DNA. This light flows through your veins, connecting you to the divine mysteries of creation. You are the culmination of dreams sought and prayers answered, a legacy unfolding. As you listen closely, the sweet harmony of your existence becomes richer still. Every chapter, every symbol, every lesson is designed to lead you home. Lift your eyes to the skies, for the heavens rejoice in your return. You are the promise of the ages, beloved and cherished by God. In this sacred moment, I proclaim your coronation as a seer, guardian, breaker of chains. The chains that bound you in darkness shall fall away, as you take your place in the divine order. Your name is written in the book of life, echoing through the cosmos. As the light shines upon your path, embrace your calling, now and forever. The ancient wisdom rises like a phoenix from its ashes, igniting your soul with purpose. As Moses stood before the sea, know you also hold divine power to part the waters before you. Witness the transformation of chaos into divine orchestration, as God's will manifests in your journey. Speak and walk forth with confidence, for you are a testament to the power of faith. Your spirit remembers, igniting passion and zeal for the unfolding story. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a memory within you. Share a dream or sign that has danced in your heart, a knowing you've carried in silence. Your witness strengthens the circle we weave together. As we embrace this divine momentum, let it flow through us, connecting our spirits. Every testimony adds light to the pathway ahead, revealing the promises that beckon. In unity, we affirm our divine purpose, standing tall in the presence of God. Let love and hope dance among us, reminding us of our interconnectedness. Together, we rise, creating a symphony of destiny and awakening. This is a sacred time for all chosen souls ascending toward greatness. Yet, even as we celebrate, know that the beyond lies just before you. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of greater revelations. The mysteries of the universe whisper secrets unfathomable, always inviting you closer. What awaits in the depths of your heart, hidden just beyond the veil? Could it be a calling more profound than you have ever imagined? The journey is not winding down, it is beckoning you forward into uncharted territories. Lean into this divine anticipation, for it unfolds as your destiny. Embrace the spaces that remain unseen, for they are ripe for discovery. Remember, beloved, that your awakening continues, paramount and sacred. What lies ahead is not an end, but the opening of a vast, wondrous chapter waiting for your embrace. As we close this chapter, let the essence of today's message linger in your spirit. Justice arrived 3 hours ago, my friends. It swept through the realms of timing and fate. You are not merely spectators. You are chosen witnesses to a profound transformation. The divine has stitched together patience, perseverance, and a promise of renewal just for you. This awakening is only beginning. You stand on the precipice, ready to witness cascading waves of change. Each sign you observe, every synchronicity you feel, guides you like a lighthouse into the depths of your soul. This is not a solitary journey. We are bound together, linked in this destiny. You are part of something greater, and the universe calls you to its purpose. Now is the time to seal your commitment. Comment 77 below to affirm this message within your heart. Subscribe, for these transmissions are just the surface of what awaits. Consider membership if you're ready to delve deeper and forge connections with others on this path. But remember, my beloveds, this isn't the end. No, the next revelation is already waiting in the wings. It promises to awaken truths lingering in your soul. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You are not alone. You are never alone. Together, we will unravel the mysteries of this journey and embrace the light that calls us home.